Miss Shupe, what is art in your opinion?
So I was thinking a lot about this when you invited me to do this, and um, I went down a couple rabbit holes.
Uh-huh.
And I think what I eventually came up with was that I believe that art is a form of magic. And it's kind of maybe, I don't know if that's an answer that you get often, but it's what I'm going to go with.
Mm-hmm.
When when I was in graduate school, I remember learning about I think it was like the first art history like basics class that we took. There was a segment at the very beginning about cave art, and I I don't remember who the professor was, but I do remember we had to read this essay about how ancient people saw images as like a way to actually affect the thing that they were drawing the image of.
Mm.
And I was very much against this idea when it was first put forth to me. I was like, ancient people are the same as we are, and like they're not stupid. They know there's a difference between a drawing of an elk and an elk, right?
Mm.
But the further that I have gotten down, like the further I've gone down the avenues of Jungian psychology in particular, the more I realize that there's a huge wisdom in this idea that you can affect the world through symbology.
Mm.
I mean, if you look around us, we are affected by symbology all the time, every day. I like companies use symbology to like hijack our limbic system and get us to buy things all the
Right.
time. And what is that if it's not some form of putting your will out into the universe?
Yeah.
So it got me thinking about a lot of different other, like I think on one hand you could say that art is a magic that you do to take things that might be challenging that you've experienced, or challenging parts that are universal to the human condition, and transform them into something more beautiful, kind of akin to alchemy. Or you could say that a work of art is a way to set an intention or open a different way of being, and actually bring a different thought process into the world for other people to enjoy.